Alright guys, what am I going to get? Austria, Shoshone, pretty much the only two that I get these days. Shoshone it is, look at that. That's like 4 out of like 30 games, 4 out of 35 games I've been Shoshone now. At least it's not fucking Austria. Of the two, I really prefer Shoshone. I even bought a city-state the other day in my Austria game, still didn't do shit. Fucking hate Austria so much. The unique military unit, it's like a slightly faster cavalry, which isn't bad. I mean, 5 movement's fine. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, because he doesn't play under RBS. His stream name is like Ansalon or something. Let me find it. Oh, I'm not complaining about them as a civ. I'm just complaining about always getting the same civs. I really like to play different civs. And another tundra snow start for my Shoshone, which is not really where I want to be. Let's take a look. So Persia is great. I like Germany quite a bit. Poland's amazing. Arabia again. Could we not have Arabia in a game for once? Aztec are very good. So these are actually very, very strong civs across the board. All of these civs are potential god tier civs. Aztec for the growth. Arabia for the camels. Poland for everything. Germany. I think they're very, very strong. They may be the weakest civ of these, maybe, but they're not weak at all. And then Persia's just amazing. Alright, let's have a look. I want to take a look at the tech tree and see if we're missing anything. We don't have early wonders. So all the early wonders aren't there. This looks weird to me. Do we have religion? Alright, I want to get more information. Unfortunately, I want to get more information to the west. I don't really want to settle here. But of course, I just started moving east. Fuck, I don't want to settle here. I want to settle away from... This is my river, unfortunately. And this is a hill, but this is a shitty location. I guess I could go Liberty on this. There's no growth in here. I mean, I guess I'll grab the cattle. That would be something. There's 2 luxuries, but they're very bad luxuries. This requires trapping, which is kind of somewhere you don't want to go early. I think I can. So what other ancient? We're missing pyramids? No. I don't know. I don't see that much missing. Alright. First turn. So, I could settle here. The downside is I'm picking up a lot of tundra and snow, and this territory looks fairly shit. This would be fine, I guess, for a Liberty opening. If I can find more Luxus to go to. I just don't love this spot. There's nothing that claims, there's no reason that I should be headed west though, right? Besides just the fact I don't like this spot. I'm not guaranteed to get anything better. I do have cattle here. I will have horses here. There's going to be iron somewhere in here. I guess I just fucking settle here and move on with life. As sad as that is. Where's this rune? Right at the edge. Okay. And I do have my hill. It is a grassland hill on a river, which is okay. Let's grab a Pathfinder, and then we're going to grab a monument. Oops. I want pottery, of course. So. The ancient wonders are, that's Temple of Artemis, Mausoleum of, what is it? Whatever the fuck you say, I can't remember the rest of the name. Is this a player? No, it's a river. I thought this was Germany's border for a second. Yeah, what a dumpster starting location. There's a lot of Grassland River, which is... I actually prefer Plains River to Grassland River, especially for the tile. There's a little bit of growth and production on that once you get civil service. This is kind of dumpster land over here. I do need to get out of this area. I've only found 2 unique luxuries, which is not ideal, but I think this is just a Liberty game from the quality of my capital, which is poor, in case we weren't clear. Alright, I think I'm going to take culture right now, because I do know what I want to do. So let's go ahead and grab culture and grab Liberty. And I'll probably grab a pop rune over here from the Pathfinder to get to 3 pop very quickly. Statue of Zeus is in there. That's part of the honor tree, not part of Ancient Wonders. Ancient Wonders are Artemis, Temple of, or Mausoleum, and I think there's one more, but it's not coming to mind right now. Alright, let's keep scouting. Oh, I didn't know I could build raw warriors. They're just slightly cheaper, okay. Alright, I just grew in here. I'm on production focus, but garbage lands, garbage lands. That's fine. It's going to slow my growth down a little bit, but it does give me a little bit of gold too. It's just something to start with. I noticed my borders did not expand to take in any hills, so this capital has basically no production right now. Come on. Haven't found another unique luxury. That's a little disturbing because I do need lots of unique luxuries if I'm going to play a Liberty game and make it work. And grab animal husbandry. Okay, there at least is another rune. There's a unique luxury. Good. I still think I'm going to grab pop right now, but perhaps not. What else could I grab that would be useful? Gold. Possibly compos. Tech doesn't seem all that used to me right now. Well, the thing is, I'm working the cattle, but I'm only working a single growth tile over here. So this is essentially not working. A cattle is essentially working like a plains and like a gold tile. Alright, let's move here. And I'll take a combo. No, I won't. I'm going to take a pop right now. It's fine. And let's move over this way. We don't really need to grow past this. This is fine for the moment. I really would like to get a shrine out afterwards. How are we doing? We lost Earth Mother. Okay, so someone met early to city state. I haven't found a city state yet. Take a comp bow unless I can get culture again. Nope. Okay, another unique luxury on a city state, unfortunately. Surprised I don't have top army. I'll try again next turn. I don't think this guy alone will be enough to do it. I don't think we'll be close enough. Oh, you mean don't work the cattle? Yeah, that's probably a good call. Okay, so I have Poland near me. I don't know what Clefter's like as a player. I haven't played with him before. More of the same luxuries over here. Nice river system though, and floodplains, which is very good for growth. Potentially there's an expand if I can find luxury. 3 turns. I'm getting pretty close to my free settler. It's 3 turns for Republic and then collective rules right after that. I'd love to get a bunch of expands out. Alright, did have horses. It's good. I'll take culture again, I think. Yep, that's fine. grab Republic. This will make for some very, very fast settlers. And let's keep scouting. He's gonna have scouted that area. I kinda wanna keep looking for ruins. There's a scout there too. 1, 2. Let's work that. Actually, oh. Oh shit. Almost forgot to get my tech assigned. Another unique luxury, good. I'm hoping there's a passage in through here. There is, good. I can keep moving around. I guess I will have 7 turns on my my guy. It's not that long. Let's keep poking around in here. I'll probably settle right there. Desert Hill River next to Unique Luxury. On lots of floodplains. It seems okay to me with some sheep tiles around. It seems decent. I also want to get some expands over here. I need to scout in that area a little bit better. I'll probably produce 1 more Pathfinder after this shrine. Can't take Faith early. You can only take, I think its Faith is after turn 40, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so barb camp in there. More luxuries over here, interesting. This is unfortunately a duplicate. It's still the marble, but expanding right there may do that. 6 turns. I haven't scouted in here, it's a little bit of a bummer, because potentially there's a rune in here. Actually, I might even be able to see one. No. Excuse me. 6 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can go 1 more turn out with this archer before I really need to start bringing him back. I'd like to get just a look in here for another rune. I guess 6 turns is actually, I can actually scout as long as I want with that. Alright. Come on. Leggy game. Lots of incense in here. And possibly another expand, depending on what that looks like. Maybe I should head up into this area, look where Poland is. I'd like to see his capital. Yeah, that would be a very nice city for Desert Faith if I could get that. We haven't met very many city-states, unfortunately, and I did pledge them, okay. Perhaps it is 20. I thought it was 40, but either way, it's turn 13, so I'm not going to be getting Faith runes yet. Dumpster City. Is this Poland here? What was he doing with all this shit over here? So this is all going to be cleared out then. Okay. Finish mining. I am tempted to grab writing. Anyone have it yet? No one has it yet. I'm actually really tempted to do that. Timing is going to be a little off, but I can probably get 2 settlers out and then potentially head for a Great Lab if I want to do that. It's a nice Liberty Wonder. Stonehenge is nice too. I don't know what this game looks like to me right now. I've still only found, I think, 3 unique luxuries. There's a city-state with a wonder too. And there's Warsaw, flat ground with lots of hills around it. Okay. I'm definitely expanding somewhere over this way. There is fine early. Something in here maybe too. This river system is nice. That will be growth later. Oh, I should shoot that too, shouldn't I? Don't like that I'm exploring land he's already scouted. I thought from where I saw his warrior he was coming from the west over here. He wasn't. Alright, next turn is the settler. I could grab a granary in here, would be okay, 5 turns, but I'm probably not going to bother. I'll put a turn into it and then start producing settlers in a minute. I'd really like to get through here. Okay, we can do this. move in there afterwards. Let's get... I may need help doing that. I don't know. I'm going to want to scout over this way either way. Settler next turn. It's an interesting thought. Don't have the production in there. It's actually a pretty decent thought. Maybe I won't try for that. We'll see. Depends if no one else gets anything else. So no one has lit yet still. Alright, and where's my settler gonna spawn? Ooh, it's not this turn. I'm one short. That's annoying. Alright. Wow, that'd be pretty easy. But I want to keep looking for runes. Same with these guys. And I guess I'm going to try to get a scout over here in a little bit. 3 turns on this. I may even let the granary finish. Yeah, it's pretty foul production in there. Need a worker too. Too many things I need. My manufactured goods is still second. That's not terrible. And no one else has writing yet. So, I don't know. Fucking warriors everywhere, dude. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, I think I can move out to this square if I want to. Yeah. So let's move to there. And there. He's standing on tiles. I'm trying to work. He is. And getting there. That's fine. I'd like a free worker from a city-state. I may have to go, but I don't really want to piss off the happiness city-states, and I just think I found 2 happiness city-states, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's move at least 1 tile to there just while I wait. Not sure why barbs are beating up on me here. But I want to keep scouting. Nice rough land in there. I should have a look east when I can. 1 turn on the granary. How are we doing on production? No one has tech for this yet. And I can actually do this a little bit quicker, right? So Pathfinder to there, and it's the same number turn because it's crossing a river. I can just move to there, next turn move to that tile, that's fine. I'll probably expand again over here somewhere. Alright, let's get the archer out. Persia's over here. It's too bad. Okay, this is a mountain range. I should see what's in there. Pantheon. I'm gonna not get a Pantheon anytime soon at this rate. Not finding religious city-states hurts a lot. Alright, 1 turn. I'll put a turn into a worker and make my decision in a moment. I'm still the only person. No one has writing tech yet, so. Yeah, I'm not going to leave it unguarded here. Nope. Warsaw does not look like he has a lot of room. I should get this settlement down quickly then. Alright. And I want this guy to go east. I don't think there's going to be any ruins left at this point in the game, but it's something. I did grow in here. I'm the first person to finish that. I'm going to be unhappy. It sucks. I don't want to be unhappy right now. I guess I could have actually settled on incense. Might have been okay too. But I prefer my hill. And I prefer being in range of the marble, which it didn't grab, which really surprises me. Let's go ahead and grab a monument and clearly production focus for now. And in here, don't need the growth particularly. And we should start in the Great Library if we're going to do that, shouldn't we? And I want to do that. Let's grab archery while I think about what I want to grab next. I'm still the first person to literacy, so I think I can do that. I kind of wanted a settler in there, but this is okay for the moment. Alright. Let's take rough terrain. At the Aztec settler coming out there from Persia. Let's see, where did they go? Liberty settler. Did I see that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. And let's head over this way. It's gonna be a really fucking long turn. I maybe even should build a worker here first. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'd like to steal a worker from Vilnius if I can. Scout in here. It's too bad I didn't see that a little bit earlier. There's a free worker. I'm going to take that if it's available. So, thanks for your worker. And salt start, pretty brutal. Alright. And, oops. Didn't see this guy. I really should run away. Don't want to run. I don't want to lose this guy. Should have thought about that a little bit more. And let's go into bronze working. Poor Tomax. What a nice capital. I need to get another blocker city in over there. I'd really like to get a Great Library though. Oh, and I can take Desert Faith, so I'll do that. And let's move this guy out to there. And move 2 out to there. This guy's just gonna have to wait. Oh man, I'm gonna get fucked over here. I guess I can shoot this and hope someone else kills it. I think I'll live. I think it's gonna be really close there. I might lose that guy. Getting swarmed by barbs here, it's fine. And need another worker, so let's go get one. Okay. I'd love to speed this up, but I don't have much in the way of production. And I actually need calendar more than I need bronze working right now. So. Oh, fuck that! Spawns a unit, gets first move off, and gets his worker back. Super frustrating. This guy's gonna die to the barb too, because it's gonna be at 1 health. That's about as poorly as that turn could have gone. Really, really unfortunate that. Alright, there's the worker I want. It looks like it's contested. Too bad, too bad. I would have moved here if I had known that peace deal was going to come up. But this barb's going to kill me. So I'm going to lose a composite bow and lose my worker. Really, really unfortunate. Persia on salt is crazy. So this is a really, really nice city. It has 2 growth tiles right next to it and 2 salt tiles. It's going to be huge in a little bit. Still first in manufactured goods, but I do have a second city out, and that's probably a large portion of that. And I'm unhappy, and I really wish I wasn't unhappy right now. So. Yeah, immortals are pretty much bread and butter for Persia. Yep, lost the comp bow to a fucking barbarian. And let's move to there. Yep. No, not War Shoshone. Ugh. Oh, I didn't. I warred Vilnius. So there's no way I could have done that with this scout blocking to grab that worker. This is just a fucked start again. Okay, let's do what we can to make the best of it. Playing some poor Civ right now. The worker's gonna get away, and I'm gonna have to like hide over here to get it back ever. I can still get a worker out of Vilnius, but I just got, what happened is I got zoned by this. If the scout wasn't here, I could move to the deer first and then take the worker. But since the scout is here, I can't move my guy to the worker directly. So I tried to take the worker, and then, but because of the pathing, it would zone control me from the city, so it pathed me around here. So I declared war on Vilnius and didn't get the worker for like the worst possible outcome. It's gonna be one of these games apparently. and a ton of barbs. There's a city-state north of my capital I didn't see until right now either, right there. 6 turns on live. I don't know what we're going to do with it quite yet. 6 turns. What do I want in here? Don't really want any of these. I'll probably take philosophy just for free. Let's keep grabbing calendar. I do need that. He did move his scout away. Great. So I can hide right there and look for the worker in a minute. So I may actually get this worker back at the end of all that, which is good, because otherwise I declared war on a city-state for no reason, declared war on Persia. Too bad about that immortal. If I had left the Pathfinder there, I would have lost the Pathfinder to the immortal plus the city, but it's just really bad timing in terms of when that came out for him. One more turn I would have been away, and there would have been nothing he could do about it. And it would have been a free worker seal, which would have been nice. Alright, let's move to here and wait. Shoot there, it's fine. Head over this way. Just wait. It's a good blocker city. I need another blocker city in here, though, and I need it not too long from now. This actually be a good time. Still for some manufactured goods. And I think this average makes me think that I'm pretty sure this means no one else has writing yet, so. I might even be able to steal 2 workers from Vilnius if I can keep using this square, because they can't see me on this square, so the worker will come out and I can grab the worker. Yeah, but if the city, so Mew says the city was zoning my scout anyways. I was trying to explain this. If his scout hadn't been here, I could have moved to that tile before declaring war and then taken it. Losing that composite was really unfortunate over here. Alright, finished calendar, that's good. I need a worker out shortly. Bronze working would be nice, so would the wheel. So would trapping, actually. And trapping maybe first, because I have that luxury. I need to get happiness out when I can. So, with this number of barbs, I almost feel like I should be going honor, but just not realistic. I'd really like to take 2 workers out of here. I think I'm going to be trapped in this eastern area. I don't know. So the map looks like, this looks like the west, right? And this is the south. There could be more land down this way, and I think I saw Aztec coming in from there. I don't know if this area is mine or not yet. I should really have a look. There's definitely expand in here somewhere, especially a Liberty expand. Come on, worker. Poke your head out. He can't see me in here, so there's no reason he should be hiding. And I just need to keep this guy alive. That's fine. He can't get across the river. Although if he moves there, what do I do? Okay, I can still run. Okay. It's fine. How are we doing? Lasting soldiers, not great. Alright, finish this up shortly. We'll grab philosophy just so we don't have to worry about it later. We could even potentially grab libraries in here and do that quickly. But I want to spit out a bunch of cities next. I almost probably should have been doing that before the library, but I decided to go for it this game and committed to it. So, kind of annoyed this city didn't grow out to that marble. Persia with salt. That's a crazy, crazy start. Alright, there's the worker I wanted. The barb did the exact same thing. Perhaps we can zone the barb. Does Vilnius have a unit yet? It does. So let's actually just... Oh man, if it moves away though. Let's move to there and just really block this guy. Hopefully it will get shot by the city-state. I think it goes city-states then barbs. So they'll shoot and shoot, and then the barbs will move, and then I can probably kill and steal the worker. Hopefully I can do that. It'll be in range of the city. I may make peace just so I don't take... so I don't lose this guy, because I don't know that the Pathfinder will survive a city shot plus a bow shot from these guys plus an attack from the barb. So we'll see. Alright, I think I will end up with Great Lab. We'll see. Next turn will be the big turn to decide, and then I need to get a worker. I'll have a worker coming out of my policy. Worker here worker out of my policy there. I should actually purchase an archer in here. And I'm actually going to do that to be able to guard here as I'm improving that. I need happiness pretty badly. Alright, there's the shot. And I think I can just... Oh, not quite. They're bringing it to this camp though, so that's good. Let's shoot in there. I don't want to move to that square quite yet. Where did this spear come from? Was he there last turn? I don't feel like he was. Either way. Heal up. I will get Great Lab. That's something. I'll have a worker next turn out of my capital from this free policy, this turn here, and a turn later here. Let's move here and zone it once more. And I'm not going to make peace with Vilnius, I don't think. I can still get another worker out of them. This one I'll get for free from the barb, and then I can steal one when he plants over here a little bit later. So keep harvesting workers out of that. I do need to grow. Population's getting pretty bad, and I need settlers. And I need to scout east. When this Pathfinder heals a little bit, I'll send him off to the east. It's lucky this barb is going to this camp. I guess if I had thought about that better, I maybe could have taken mathematics and then gone for Petra in this city. Might have been better. Alright, so there's Great Library. Let's have a shot. And can we kill this thing? No, but we could move. Can we move here? It's the same number of turns if I do it this way or the other way. Because it was zone of control my my settler. And I guess this actually can't be stolen by this warrior unless it spawns there. If it spawns there, they can steal it. And let's tempt fate, right? Yeah, that seems brilliant. Let's grab my settler, or my worker, and let's immediately start work on the camp. One more turn healing in there. Let's take philosophy. It's not an amazing pickup for me right now, but it's something. And it is free. And more than anything, I just want the tech out of the Great Library. I'm going to attack into here, I think. He'll move to there next turn. Makes no difference. I can just actually, I can attack into here if I want. Let's attack into there. And then I'm going to wait here for the barb to come out. Philosophy's done. Let's grab bronze working. I need to be worried about army. Persia's first in army right now, and I need to get a settler out too. Alright. Need to settle over here and block this off. Okay, the barb runs, that's fine. Let's move in here. And have a shot. Come on. We'll wait here for the next worker. And I may even need this guy to help take that camp. We'll see in a second. Get this going. One more turn of healing. Go next turn. Yeah, I definitely need to get a blocker city in there. 3 turns on this guy. But I need to get happy again so I can grow. Really surprised Poland hasn't put out a city yet. He must have. He must have been somewhere else though, because it's just he's even unhappier than I am. And I don't see how you do that in a 4 capital. Let's shoot that and shoot that. Wait here, turn. This guy's healed. I probably will need to escort the settler with this guy, as much as I'd like to scout off to the east. Discovered iron. That's good. Maybe my city will grow for that. It looks like it's going to. The production would be really nice for when I'm doing settlers. I guess that is a better tile. And need the wheel. Don't like that Persia's... I mean, that's not a huge army from Persia, but it's something. I guess I'm not last, so that's good, because it means I'm not displaying as last. Yeah, it's an okay city. I think I would have settled not... I wouldn't have settled on a mountain. I would have settled somewhere over here, but not that mountain. Alright. Another shot. Settler in 1 turn. Okay, I am happy again, finally, so that's good. I can actually go ahead and grow. And let's grab a granary. take a turn healing. Next turn I can go help escort. I want something really annoying to attack over here. Like maybe you're like right there. It's decent. Right there is decent. I think of the two, that's a better one right there. Yeah. Okay, this is online. That's good. Let's go. I guess I'll get just these growth tiles online. I'd love to improve the sheep because the sheep's gonna be the next thing I want to work, but I don't want to do it quite yet. I think there is fine. And let's get the silk online when we can. Be done. Settle her out this turn. Do need to grow my capital at some point. Alright, promotion. Let's take rough. It's going to be rough terrain. There's the worker I want. I think I can take the hit from both of these and walk away and perhaps get one more worker in a little bit. Let's move the settler down. And do need to kill this eventually. Have another shot. And move to there and get a farm. Pathfinder is fine. This guy can chop this out. Don't need another worker right now. I probably should grab one more military unit, and a spear seems pretty reasonable. And I will need to get horses when I can too. That's the other thing I should do. I think this guy can survive a hit. 13 and an archer seems doable. I'll bring him back to the capital. Yeah. Alright, so let's walk. Anything I have to be worried about in here? No, I can walk this guy around without the Pathfinder. Let's go to there and heal. Shot in there, of course. I want to get past this barb. And if I kill this brute, the spear should go stand on it, which would be just great for me, because I'm going to need another unit to take that in a minute. Persia's founded a religion. My god, they must have been Earth Mother early. Yeah, that's a really early religion. Finish the wheel. I will need some military out of that at some point. Let's keep... I wouldn't mind getting into Petra, is a thought for me. So let's take a look at that. Alright. Not a great start. Some really big mistakes, but seem to be doing okay right now. Yeah, the spear ran off, which is great. This guy can heal. Let's get this guy across the river. I want to move to here, I think. So I wanted that tile, right? What's the quickest way to get to that tile? 1, 2, 3. It's a long, kind of a long walk for that. I don't want to go right by the barb camp either. What would it be if I went this way? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go this way. I don't want to walk by the barb camp, potentially lose that. Another shot in here is good. I need to mess with my city assignments. Let's grab this spear, and then potentially a watermill, and then another settler would be pretty big. I don't think anyone's to my east, so let's grow just a little bit while we're waiting here. I don't have shit for growth in this city. I really need civil service, so perhaps I won't. Perhaps I'll just grab another settler right immediately after the spear and scout west. And do want Petra, that's fine. Okay, no one else has done anything desert related, so. What a shit start. Okay, good. Barb Spearman killed that. That's great. Let's move across here. Okay, what I don't want to run into is a Persian settler right now. And I want to work that tile. Growth. And keep working these tiles. I need to get this guy back. I'll probably steal one more worker and then make peace. And this guy can move across to there. It's fine. And the spear. Start scouting, I guess. Get my next Lux online here. Okay. So 3 Luxes right now, 4 with the marble. Incense, ivory, silk, marble. That's 4. I think I'm just on 4 right now. Need to watch the army size. Persia's still going up in army. And that's, I guess my spear hasn't registered yet, but I should be aware of that. It'd be very good to get blocker cities in. Alright, just having a look around. I'm going to move a little closer. I don't want to give anyone else an opportunity to steal that. So this guy can now see me. Maybe 2 is just enough. I don't necessarily need another worker right now. Alright, let's make peace. And we'll go scout with this guy. And I can start improving this tile. And that tile. And where's my spear? How's army size? I'm back up to 3rd. That's okay. So it just doesn't actually have a lot of army. It's just those immortals driving that. Let's get more food in here. I will eventually want to improve this sheep. Is a pretty big one for me, but I'm not going to do that until I get this camp cleared. Alright, let's have a look over this way. I'm hoping for a Lux over here that I haven't seen yet. And move to there. The city state cleared the camp. Okay, this is still river, hill, mountain. That's pretty decent. There's no way I could steal that salt, right? If I settled there, I could get the salt, but it's pretty fucking vulnerable, and I don't really want to be in there. This is picks up these sheep, but again, right on his borders. I think this is safest, right where I am. Let's head up this way. Let's see what's to the west of Buenos Aires, and I do want to make sure. Well, I want to scout. Let's make sure there's no like unit waiting to steal my camp in here. There's not. It's good. We can head up this way to help scout as well. Have our shot here. Hopefully next turn we can take the worker. And I want to get the iron improved. And I should be working 1, 2, it's 16.5. This is 18 production. We should be working that for now. Unfortunately, a unit spawned. It's taking longer than I'd like. I don't need the worker immediately, but I do want it eventually. Let's get in there, up to there. I can settle here now. It still didn't grab the marble. Fucking Shoshone like bonus here is supposed to be super amazing when it comes to settling like this, but it's super annoying that it's not doing what it's supposed to be. Grab a monument. I may have to just buy that tile in a minute. We'll see. Get in here and scouts. What are we on? This is forest grass plains. I can chop any of these, and I probably will chop out to a watermill. I do need growth in this city. Caravan would be really nice too, but growth in other cities. We'll have to think about that. What's Persia's army scores? Stationary. That's good. I will start chopping this out. We'll see what that does in a minute. So, hey guys. Oh, it's a hole. Thought I had some on my shirt, but it's just a hole. Alright, I have a decent set of lands in here. I should probably even put another city down here just as a blocker. I guess this is a unique luxury. I could potentially take those over. When I need production forest for productions later on, I have some hills in here. I think later on I'll have at least these 2 hills, and this hill, and the horses. I don't know if I'm going to need this for production. Either way, I want the plains tiles. I might leave the grassland forest, but the plains have 1 production on them anyways. Another ancient ruin, great. And a barb camp in a city-state. No luxury over here, but a river. So all in all, not terrible over there. Let's go scout over here. Another city-state in there, cool. This city's growing nicely. I do need to improve this tile, but I still need to get this fucking camp down. So I guess I'll put another farm in. No, I'm gonna go help with the city. Improving it. Another settler. I think I'd like to settle over here somewhere, so I'm going to start moving that way. And reassign this tile so I don't starve. Food in there is good. Come on. And I'll work the horses just for a little bit more production. Chop this out. I would like to grab Petra Tech. First in Tech right now. And I'd love to get a Petra in here. It's not a ton of hills. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's decent. Alright, let's take this. I think I'm going to take Pop Rune. It should go to my capital. I don't have the option to... Oh, great profit. How do I cancel? I actually would prefer a great profit. Okay, 110. That may actually get me to a religion, which would be really big. There's the religious city-state that Persia found really early. And they want a camp cleared. I wonder if I can clear that camp for them. I wonder if there's a luxury over here too. So what do they have? They have sugar, believe it or not. And what do they have? They have pearls. Okay. Meet this city-state. Ormus, cool. I don't think there's going to be anything up over here afterwards, but we'll see. And does Ormus want this camp cleared? They don't. Why don't they want this camp cleared? I guess it's a free worker. We'll scout this a little bit further. I have a shot in here. Hopefully we can clear that next turn. And get over here to the camp. And move. That's forest tundra. I certainly won't want to chop forest tundra, but I would be willing to chop these other tiles. Get in there. Sugar's a quest. They have ivory. Thanks. Definitely missed that. Chop that out. Okay. Such a horrible start to this game. Alright, can I finally get my worker back? I can. Great. And I'm taking it. And let's scout this way. Is this the edge of the map? Edge of the map. Okay. I'll look for sea luxuries in case I've missed them, but I don't think I have. I wouldn't mind putting it. I want this camp to be a quest. So I may wait on that. Let's chop this and start on the horses. And I need to think where this guy's going. I only have 4 luxuries right now, right? Marble, incense, ivory, and silk. So that only really affords 4 cities, but I want at least 6. So I'm probably going to kill Vilnius. I shouldn't have made peace with them at all to do that, but I think that would be the plan. Let's work that tile for a little more growth. Let's choose production in here. I'd love to get over how long on the tech? 6 turns on tech. So I don't have time for... I can't get anything in here for 6 turns. I wonder if I could rush it and get a little less growth and a watermelon 6 turns. That would be pretty big. For the extra production, let's scout through here. This is fine. And make a camp and move this way. And that's fine. Done. Alright, I want a caravan out of my capital to feed Timoic as it builds Petra. I can check Poland's settlements in just a second.